Good morning, sewing friends. I'm back. Hi guys, I'm Larilyn with House of a Coty Design. Welcome back to the channel. It's been about 8 weeks since I've consistently posted. Those of you that are longtime watchers, I mentioned a couple months back that I was going out for total hip replacement. Well, it's been about 8 weeks this week and coming along a lot better. I think one short or quick video clip I did about maybe 4 weeks ago, it was showing some of the different aids that I would use to help get around. I think it was a video called a sock aid of how I put my socks on. But today's basically getting back in the mix of getting back into the sewing room and sharing on Friday Sews. Again, thank you to Zelda for inviting me to participate. Appreciate that, as well as the other ladies and gents who participate on Friday Sews as well. So what have I been up to? My hubby and I just celebrated 32 years of marriage, 35 years together. So that's also, I think, a little clip on my YouTube channel, and I shared some of those videos over the years on today's vlog episode as well. One of the first few projects I've taken on outside of sewing for myself, I've taken on some charity work. So this is the pattern that I'm using. It's nothing really special. It's just for little girls' pillowcase dress, and this is a size small. So for the small, it's about, what do I have here? It's about 18 inches from the armhole down to the end, and I left about 1 inch for the hem. I have some really cute polka dot fabric, which I had no idea what I was going to do with it. And when this idea came along, I was like, this would be perfect for a pillowcase dress. So this is what the small looks like. Isn't that cute? And I just made some of these little bows out of some contrasting fabric as well. I decided to do the back, not on the fold, but actually in two, just for ease of alterations. And just a simple hem. I didn't do any bias binding. I just kind of serged the armhole and just, folded it in. Again, it's something that's not formal, just very cute, but I think somewhat frilly for a little girl. So I have a small, this is the medium that I have here, and I also have a large. I'm also gonna make these in 3 different sizes, small, medium, and large. And then for the ladies, I have a different fabric, also a cotton, probably go with a stretch cotton that I have in my stash as well. And I'll make a few of those to donate. So these will be going to the hurricane victims in Jamaica. If you guys are interested in sewing dresses for the girls and the ladies, let me know, and I can let my contact person figure out how you can participate with that and making sure it actually gets to the people. A lot of organizations with charity work, especially with sewing things, there's so much red tape of getting the materials, to the people that need it. But here, I know the source. She's gonna have boots on the ground delivering these cute little dresses. So if you'd like to participate, just send me in the comment your information, and I'll be in touch with you of how you can participate with that. So this one has like cute little pineapples on it. Isn't that cute? And again, I left the back open in 2 pieces for ease of alterations. Just threaded through the neckline here with ribbon. So I did some with ribbon and do something, making straps. But for me, because I'm trying to do anywhere from 20 to 30 of these in the next couple of weeks to finish out to ship, I have to be efficient, since I'm actually the designer, the pattern maker, the seamstress, as well as the manufacturer, and running the production line myself as well. So that's a lot. So what else do I have planned? Let's back up. The month of November, since I've been out, we celebrated my daughter's 26th birthday. She came home after one of her rotations. She's a medical student, 4th year now. We're so proud. She's applying to her residency program. So we did happy birthday here, went out to eat. My 3rd child, son, he turned 25 a week after her birthday. They're actually a year and a week apart. So happy birthday for him. Then we had a family gathering day, AKA Thanksgiving. My parents were here, and my oldest boy came over with his friend, and you know, she lives in town as well, so she was here, and we had a great time. She was here at the house, just a lot of good food, laughing, games, little dancing here and there, and of course football. My dad and husband are total football fanatics. And what else have I done? Just trying to figure out how to incorporate still the limitations, because, you know, after hip replacement, there's a lot of restrictions because I have the posterior approach. So you still can't bend past 90 for at least, you know, up to 12 weeks is what I'm told. You know, still in my sewing room trying to organize it. I have the grabber, so if I have to pick something up, I don't have to bend over, you know, I can get it. I've had to organize my fabrics a little higher up. Can't pick up bolts of fabric like I used to and carry 2 or 3 bolts. You know, something that was, you know, difficult to kind of get used to in the beginning, because you can't get help with every little thing, but of course you want to be self-sufficient too. But anyway, that's just a quick recap of what I've been doing, and in terms of plans, I have 2 to 3 projects in the works. I didn't get to do anything. Oh, I forgot, with our anniversary, I was supposed to make a dress, but I wasn't feeling up to it. My husband really wasn't feeling up to it, so we just kind of celebrated, you know, here at home with the family. But we're going out of town for New Year's, so hopefully I'll get that dress finished before that trip. My nephews are coming up to visit. It's my sister's boys. If you guys remember, I lost my little sister, only sibling, 3.5 years ago, and her 2 boys are coming to visit us as well. And we will be celebrating the oldest birthday when he gets here. He'll be 17, and my youngest nephew's 14. So we've got some fun thing plans when they come up as well, and I'll have to share that with you on sometime in December. So if you guys, again, thanks for tuning into the channel. For those of you that are new, consider subscribing. Just hit that like button. Subscribing, you know, really helps small channels like this, you know, to grow. Weekly, you'll follow, you know, what I do. Usually, sometimes it's every couple of weeks. You know, lately it hasn't been hardly at all, you know, because of my disability with the surgery. But I'm getting back on my feet. You know, I'm walking now with the cane. I had lost the cane, but then I started having a lot of contralateral pain on the right side, and PT was telling me, you know, it's probably too soon. So I've got to work that out as well. But diligent with PT, getting stronger every day. I was able to get my Bernina serviced before I had surgery. So I had that 1 year, you know, checkup done. So it's ready, it's rolling, it's back in its place. And I just have to get back to pattern making, blogging, and sewing. So again, follow me on YouTube, House of Akoti Design, Instagram at House of Akoti, Facebook, House of Akoti Design and Gifts, and TikTok at House of Akoti Design. Have a great day, guys, and thanks for watching.